There is a complaint coming from the Nigerian Army. The Igbo youths are no longer joining the Nigerian Army. Anytime there are vacancies, the Fulanis go, the Yorubas go, even the other people go. The Igbo youths are no longer joining the Nigerian Army. But if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, click your like button, then drop your comment. Why are the Igbos not joining the Nigerian Army anymore? This morning, Mr. Raf, why do you think that the Igbo youths are no longer joining the Nigerian military anymore?
Thank you so much. That's a very good one from you. The Igbo youths are not joining Nigerian military forces. Why? They feel the country called Nigeria is not for them. That is not for them. Two, they feel marginalized, that even if they pass out from the highest military university in Nigeria, they will remain where they are. Promotion eludes them. They are not even going to be up to the rank of brigadier general. They will still be promoting Fulani, promoting Hausa, promoting Yoruba. See, let me tell you, the other way around, Uncle, why are the Igbos not joining the police? The IG of police that is from Igbo extraction last I've known is Okilo Onovo, since inception of Nigeria. When Babangida was there, it was 18 Eyang. No Igbo man was there. Do you know the era of Babangida starts something years now, going to 50? This is 40 years of Babangida era. Because 1985 till now is 40 years. 18 Eyang. No Igbo man. So what should you expect Igbo you to enter police? To be enrolled into Nigerian police force? You are wasting your time. You go there, you walk like a bulldozer. If there is any dangerous spot, any dangerous riot, if something happens in the middle of Sambisa forest, Igbo military officers should be at least forced to go to that mission. If they say no, they will shoot them. The one that happened in Enugu, we actually know how Igbo officers were slated to go to a very trouble spot in a particular place in Nigeria. Those young officers, they protest and say, why should it be only Uche Emeka Ekene? The commander shot. The other Igbo officer shot too. That was how they ended up their lives. So if you see an Igbo man that is enrolling into Nigerian military or Nigerian police, hey, my brother, go and investigate that Igbo man. He's a die-hard. So this time around, no Igbo youth, a graduate or undergraduate, GCE or with senior secondary school certificate examination holder, it can never be true. The only die Igbo hards, let me call them miscreants, are the one enrolling into Nigerian military. An able-bodied Igbo man from a good family with good education can never go to Nigerian military. They will never be enrolled. They can't enroll because you go there, you walk like Jackie, you eat like chicken. Okay, look at ordinary political, stage of the country. You see how good the Igbos are. They read political science, they do politics well, they lie the truth, yet they won an election, they will not give them. They deny Obi that victory. Not that Yoruba did not vote, not that the Hausa did not vote, not that other tribes did not vote, but because he's an Igbo man, they could not allow him. So anything that, military forces or police, Igbo man is not looking towards that, because we know actually that is a waste of effort, a waste of time. So that's why we can't find ourselves in that designation.
But do you think that that the Igbos have a future in this current Nigeria?
I think we have a future, because the only future we have is that we do business, we are importers, we have into exportation, entrepreneurship. That is, is a sole business. Someone that can do solely. That is individually. You can transact. You make your money. You don't involve. Igbo man doesn't involve himself in anything in Nigerian government, because Nigerian government has actually been hijacked by the Fulani hegemonies. It is only the Yoruba and the Fulani that are into politicking in Nigeria. Since the inception of the country, After 1966, 1970, you find out that Obasanjo was there in 1976, Ramata Mohammed there in 1976, Chagari was there in 1979 to 1983, Buhari was there from 84, 83, eve of 84 to 1985, Buhari was there, Abacha was there, Ernest Shonekan was there. Is it only Fulani and the Yoruba get Nigeria? That's why we don't go to that axis. We have no hope. There's no future for Igbo man in Nigerian political leadership. That's why we always mind our business, and we are still questioning, why shouldn't you allow Biafra, the Igbo man, to see the way when you actually understand that you are the owner of the country called Nigeria? Igbo man is not among you. You leave him to go. That is what Edwin Clark said before he died. When you said Igbo man is the second-class citizen in this country, allow him to go. But this time around, we have come to the conclusion that we are not begging anybody to allow us to go. We are going willy-nilly, whether you like it or not. We are going. That is my answer.
In just 1 minute, what can I say about the Igbo politicians who are always siding the northern people out of their border and Kanu?
They are all put over. They are all bought over. They are all mercenaries working for their Fulani, political masters. They cannot come out and say the truth, actually, because truth has eluded them. They have been denied the truth. They can never ever stand for what the truth is all about. So those politicians in Igbo land, they are too astute. They only look towards the advantage, their own advantage. They are selfish politicians. Out of selfishness, they actually, involve themselves in Nigerian political system because of what their family personally, gain. They don't want to at least generalize it for that politics business to touch every region in Igbo, every family, every community, every vicinities by what? Building developmental infrastructure, employment infrastructure, social amenities, and all that. They just do politics as Igbo politicians because of what they should benefit.
So let us go to this breaking news now. There's a breaking news coming from the US. Donald Trump has promised that he's going to have a military airstrikes on everywhere there are terrorists in Africa, and it has dropped. US Air Force has dropped airstrike in Somalia.
Yes.
Donald Trump has made his promise.
Yes.
Now
I witnessed that one.
Now there is tension in the north.
Yes.
Anytime from now, the same airstrike may come to the north. In talking about Boko Haram and the Lakurawa.
Yeah.
The other people are shaking. Do you think that Donald Trump will fulfill his promise to strike even Nigeria and other part of?
Yes. What are you saying? What are you saying? Before Operation Desert Storm kicks off in 2001, no, in 1990, they struck many places that are, Al-Qaeda fortress. American military service, if they go on operation, they don't miss their target. They do their key studies well, their research to make sure that there shouldn't be anything like collateral damages. They make sure that the targets are right. So this time around, they have come up with at least striking Nigeria. Why? Nigeria is Al-Qaeda, IS, Al-Shabaab fortress, not Nigeria, fortress. The region is Sambisa Forest. There are many terrorist groups working in Sambisa Forest. So this time around, Al-Qaeda fortress is in the core north, in the northeast. They are to be struck. American military strike is coming to the north because north over the years has been infiltrated by all manner of terrorist group, and if America allows it, it means in the next 10 years, I think Africa will go down. So America is coming to reduce, actually sack all the terrorist group that are migrating into Africa from Middle East, Arab world. I think is a airstrike, military operation that will have many meaning, and it's going to change our world.
Donald Trump reportedly told Buhari then, why are you killing Christians when he was the president of the US? Do you think that now that he has come back and he has made a Muslim ticket, that this time around he's going to make sure that the remnants of Boko Haram are being crushed in Nigeria? Do you think that Donald Trump will crush Boko Haram finally?
Yes, Muslim ticket it is that has made Nigeria one of the most Al Qaeda, ISIS, Al Shabaab, and Boko Haram, prone, at least region. Yes, a president is Muslim. Everything Islamic is not being questioned, monitored, or actually, looked into properly. They can't actually question the operation of Lakua. The reason why a particular group that's called Allah should be at least in Nigeria now, calling Allah with AK-47, simply because Allah is God given to by the Arabs, to be worshipped in Quran, in mosque. So because of that, Muslim has seen Nigeria as one of the most dangerous, terrorist stricken country in Africa now. We are prone to insecurity, of all sorts, because all manners of insurgencies, terrorist platforms are in Nigeria, doing their businesses, killing people, annihilating Christians in their large number. And America has seen this as a danger. Trump has been happy and shouting and yelling at Buhari 6, 7, 5, 4 years ago. Why are you killing Christians in Nigeria? Why are Christians being killed on daily basis? Why? Why are the Christians are dying? Why? You've seen how Boko Haram executed Bishop Ndimi of Adamawa State, because simply he was the chairman of CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria Adamawa branch. They kidnapped him, asked for many ransom. Federal government could not pay 10 kobo under Buhari because the man is a Christian. He allowed this cleric. They killed him, they beheaded him, they showed it to the whole world. And America hates that kind of policy. A policy that was just Islamic ideology driven. It has nothing to do with Christians, anything about Christianity. No. Buhari administration turned his back on that. That's why Christians died in their large number. I know many preachers, many pastors that were preaching on the street of Kaduna State, Kano State, Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, that were hacked to the death. They were hacked to death, killed by these radicalized Muslims. So that is why we've come out to actually sensitize people that American military operation is here, and it is very, very inevitable. Nobody can stop Trump from striking all the Al-Qaeda, all the ICIS, hideout in the north.
As we are closing now, the Yoruba too are Muslims, but they are very peaceful. What is there between the Yoruba Muslim and the ones that are practicing in the north?
The ones that are practicing in the north are over-radicalized. Those ones are sects. Sectarian Muslims are coming up with many strange ideologies that not even within Quran. These ideologies, they are the Islamists. They are over-radicalized. They are coming up with dangerous, let me say, propaganda and agenda. I don't understand. They want to Islamize everybody. If you are not a Muslim, you are nothing. You are nobody. You are unfaithful to God. Then we begin to ask ourselves questions. We have Yoruba Muslims. They coexist with Yoruba Christians. We have Yoruba Muslims in the southwest. They coexist with Igbo Christians and other tribes within Christianity. Why is Hausa land not? Their own Muslims are different. The question is, they are Fulani Muslims. Fulani Muslims are blood drunkards. They are blood drunks in the sense that they don't see any other Muslim as a good Muslim. They are blood drunk in the sense that Fulani Muslim does not regard Yoruba Muslim. Fulani Muslim can never enter a church presided by a Yoruba imam. In the mosque. Is that a true Islam? Are the Fulanis not done enough to vacate Nigeria? Nigeria cannot work until Fulani vacate Nigeria. and that is the current plan. They must leave. We don't want them anymore.
God bless you for coming. Thank you.
Use any means to say that the land belongs to them, because that has been their primary aim. You know, their primary aim to claim what is not their own, to claim the land that is not their own. That has been their primary aim, and we want the people of this country to know that that is the agenda of the Fulanis, which by many people, many tribes of this country, their eyes is still blind, because the Fulani will bribe them and they will say nothing, and before you will know, they achieve their aim. But thank God, because there are many people that will say no to them, and I believe that yes, this Fulani will surely come to an end only when we stand up to say no to the evil which they are bringing on. I believe that with God on our side, we will say no to them, and everything that they are planning to do must stop by God's grace.
You have always been accused of supporting the southern Nigeria ahead of your region, the Middle Belt. You supported them, Goodluck Jonathan. I supported them, even Peter Obi from an Igbo man. What is the reason? What is that reason why behind you always support the southern Nigeria ahead of your place in Nigeria?
You see, the reason why I support them, most of those northerners, if they want power, they will not be fairly. They want power by all means. They want to take power by any means. They don't believe that power belongs to God. So I don't support people that want to take power by all means. I support people that are competent, people that believe that power comes from God, not coming from man. And that is why you see we continue to suffer in this country called Nigeria, because people are the one who are taking power by all means. And if they take power by all means, what do you expect? They will not bring good development. They will always give us words. They will always give us garbage. That's what they continue to give to us. And the reason why you can see development country, they are not taking garbage, because if they know that a leader is going to bring garbage, they will not take that. And because their institution is working. But in our own country, individuals are the one controlling the institution. Like the INEC, individual people, they control the INEC. They control the judiciary, they control the appeal court, and they control the Supreme Court. So you can see that individuals are powerful than the institution. And that is why things will never be right in this country. And I continue to tell all the judges, because they allow individual, they allow them, and that is why we are suffering today. For them to say no, they are afraid. What are they afraid? They are afraid because those individuals, they will harm their life. They will even kill them if they say no. But we don't need people like that. We need people to say no, even when it means death. It means that you are going to sell your right because of what? Because of wicked people. But the day that they will say no to these people, and if they trust in God, those people have no right to even take their life. They have no rights. But if you live anyhow, they can take your life anyhow. But if you believe that God will protect you, God will secure you, no matter how rich they think they are, no matter how wicked they think they are, I am telling you, because you trust in God, God will be your defense.
Did you support Jonathan or Peter Obi because you are a Christian from the Middle Belt, or because you think that they can, or consider they will perform?
I know that Jonathan will perform well, better than Buhari. That's why I supported Jonathan, because I know Jonathan will perform better than Buhari. Because Buhari, during his campaign, he said dog blood and the dog blood, and the other one biri. They call biri monkey blood. What does that tell you? It means that blood will be shed if they do not give him power. And Jonathan accepted defeat, which I know that which me personally, I know that he was not the one that won election. He rigged election and he found himself into the power, and that is why you see all this mess is happening. So I will continue to support competent people. If the people from the north want me to support, let me tell you, the only person that right now I can support, a popular person, it is only Konkoso. It is only Konkoso that I can even support, because I knew that he worked for Kano State. Apart from Konkoso, most of them, they come and they steal money, embezzle money. That is why I personally will vote for competent person. I'm not voting because of their threats or because of whatever they may say. If they are competent and if they have something to give to the people, I will vote for them. And if are there other people in the north that I can vote? Yes, they are there. But you know, the system of Nigeria, if you are not Hausa, and if you are not, even the Hausa, they deny them their rights. If you are not Fulani and Yoruba, nothing for you. That's how I'm beginning to look at this country. If you are not Fulani and you have not the Yoruba, nothing for you. But the Yorubas are using the Hausas. They are using the Hausas to achieve their aim, to achieve their dream, to achieve their goal. And today, the Fulani became multi-billionaires with the help of the Hausas. What about the Hausas? How I wish Hausa man will become president. See, if Hausa man become president today, I will prefer Hausa man 10 times better than Fulani man. I would prefer Hausa person to be president than Fulani man, because I believe that Hausa person is not going to come and treat people like animals. Because Fulani, apart from El Adua, which I know is a good person, apart from him, I do not see any Fulani. Even right now, as they are talking about Atiku, I'm sorry, you, Atiku is not going to